Hello everyone, my name is Kelly Rojas and this is my technique demonstration. In this demonstration video, I am going to be using the technique of mindfulness-based art therapy. It is often referred to as MBAT. Art therapy in and of itself is a great way to relieve stress, anxiety through different platforms and mediums such as like you can do paint, sand, you can use nature itself, really anything to create your artistic outlets, let them come out. For this instance, and in this case, I'm going to be using Play-Doh. I find that Play-Doh is very relaxing, very calming. There's multiple different colors, there's different textures. So that's why I find that it is helpful for this technique that I will be showing for you to you today. I also really like using the mindfulness-based art therapy approach because you can tap into your body and you can kind of tap into your mind, your feelings, everything without being extremely vocal. I feel like a lot of times people think therapy practices are based solely on talk therapy, and sometimes people don't do well in talking situations or sitting across from somebody expressing their deepest, darkest secrets and feelings and emotions to them. So with that being said, I find that this approach is very, very useful and helpful. And also it is great for anyone who has a variety of different issues and problems, such as like different traumas and or different age ranges. There's really no discrimination when using mindfulness-based art therapy. It can be used essentially over a wide spectrum of clients and in treatment settings too. So for the first step that we are going to be doing, it's to find a comfortable and relaxing area for you to take part in the mindfulness-based art therapy. Pennsylvania's weather today did not cooperate, and I was supposed to do this outside in a nice setting, but it is currently raining. So I chose a nice quiet room away from all chaos, noise, just somewhere quiet. So the medium that I told you I would be using today would be Play-Doh. I just got like random Play-Doh from the store, just different colors, different textures. Honestly, you can get the cheap Play-Doh if you want, or you can go and splurge on actual Play-Doh that is name brand. It's up to you and whatever you kind of want. Also, I kind of go for colors. I liked this package because it was all bright colors, and the way that I like to do this is by mixing the colors together to kind of see what I get. So with that being said, you just need to sit back, assemble anything that you may need. If you were doing something like a painting, maybe like a canvas stand, getting your paint brushes together, water, if you're doing watercolor, the water's for that, such things like that. So the next step would be to like place your Play-Doh out, get them all out in whatever kind of order you'd like it to be in. If you have Play-Doh cutters, you can use them. You can also use cookie cutters. So the next step is to put on some calming and relaxing music. I just went onto my Spotify playlist and typed in calming and relaxing music, and it came up with an entire playlist. So I will put that on now, and as we go through the next steps, I will explain to you how they look. All right. So what I do is I just get my Play-Doh and I like to tear it apart, rip it apart. I like to mash it together, see what colors come out of them. And the important part of this is kind of seeing how they blend together, but also you can rip them, you can pull them apart, you can stack them, you can squeeze them, fold them, do whatever you would like. And this also helps to get like your mind clear of like anything that is going on, your daily stressors, anxieties, worries. You can make something into a ball that is a little bit larger. to signify some extra worries. And then you can make something a little bit smaller with different colors to signify different meanings and or different things going on in your life. And maybe this is a smaller stressor, but it's also of equal importance. So as I am pulling the Play-Doh, stretching the Play-Doh, rolling the Play-Doh, I'm remembering to inhale and exhale the entire time. So deep breath in, and a deep breath out. And again, deep breath in, and a deep breath out. And you can do this for as long as you feel like it is necessary, or for how short you feel is necessary. The Play-Doh is a great tool because the Play-Doh allows you to actually feel like you're tearing things away, like you're cutting things down. You're getting your emotions, your stressors, your feels, everything out. You can also use different molds too if you wanted to use a mold, and or if you wanted to use something like a cookie cutter, which you have right here, to make little shapes and designs. So after you have done this and you've been able to sit back and relax with the music, think about the thought process behind everything that is going on, that is causing you stress and anxiety in your life. Maybe something big is happening, maybe something small is happening that feels very big. This will be able to kind of push it out of the way for you and allow you to come back down and resurface yourself. So once you do find that you are back grounded and in a good state, you can clean up. You can turn off your music. You can keep your music on while you're cleaning up. Whatever works for you. You can either keep your different creations or you can destroy them and make them into something brand new another time. So that is my mindfulness-based art therapy technique, and I hope that you enjoyed it. It is a very simple technique, and with Play-Doh it is very simple, but it's also extremely effective. I did that for probably 2-3 minutes, and I'm already a lot calmer, and I've also been playing with this as I've been doing my video, almost like a stress ball, so it kind of has some dual qualities to help too. So I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope that you enjoy some mindfulness-based art therapy. Thanks.